Hey guys, so I got a comment that I quickly want to go ahead and respond to in a video. So, this person is basically saying, Adrian, I think you're going for an Android fanboy more in every video you make. Now, can you please try to first define what a fanboy is for you? Because I hate when people call I hate when people use the word like fanboy. Because you never really know what they mean, because everyone has their own kind of thing, what a fanboy is for them, you know. Some people say that you're a fanboy if you only use, Apple products, and some people say that, you aren't a fanboy if you use companies or products from two companies. I mean, like, please define for me what a fanboy is, so I can please respond to you in a proper way. Then you said, I unsubscribed because of this. Many people... Okay, wait a sec. Before we continue here, I'm just gonna respond there. I think you're going for an Android fanboy. Is that just because you saw two videos where I smashed bananas on first my iPad, or first my iPhone 4S and then on my iPad? Because I can tell you this, I smashed more Samsung phones, I smashed more Android smartphones than I have smashed Apple devices. In January this year, I did smash my Galaxy S2 with a sledgehammer. And then later this year, I bought a Galaxy Note from a friend, the original Galaxy Note from last year, and I smashed it with a knife. You can watch that video on YouTube. So, do people, people call me an Apple fanboy on videos, and here you call me an Android fanboy. It's like, what the fuck? Can you please try to, every time someone types in fanboy, you have to define for yourself so I know how to respond to you. What is a fanboy, so I can respond in a proper way. Let's go ahead and continue here. You unsubscribed because of this. Many people didn't even want the iPhone to get a bigger display than 3.5% or 3.5 inch. So you're talking about 100% personal preference here. Oh really? Are there really are there really guys out there that that's gonna buy the next iPhone, or do you really think that people don't want a bigger display on the next iPhone? Because I've seen that the pre-orders on this device is double what we got last year. So obviously people like the bigger display, okay? If people didn't like it, then they wouldn't buy that. But now they know they like it, because it's a bigger display. People want the bigger display. But please, can you refer to me? I've never seen, or I haven't seen a single guy online that has said, oh, I don't like the bigger screen on the new iPhone. Do you know why? Because everyone likes it. Everyone likes a bigger screen. Why do you think like 10 million or 10 to 20 million people buy a big fat Galaxy Note? Because people want a bigger screen. Come on, don't you get this? And Apple has been behind the curve now, okay? I mean, like 4.4 inch displays, that was like the cool thing 2010, and like last year was like 4.3, and now it's like 4.5 and up. That's like the cool thing, and that people seem to appreciate a lot, and the most. So of course people want the bigger screen. That's why people buy it. And please, can you try to refer to me to some Apple users that don't really like the bigger display, because everyone I see seems to kind of like the bigger display. And the funny thing is, it's still not big enough. It's only 4.0 inch, okay? It's still very small, okay? They're still 2 years behind, okay? But we're gonna get the iPhone 7 and iPhone 8, and then it could go up. And by the way, most of the things in the S3 is just unnecessary feature that most people even won't use. Now, I'm gonna be honest here, there are unnecessary features in all smartphones. Like, who the fuck use Siri? Who use like smartphones in Samsung phone? There are features that most people don't really use. Most people are very easy. They rarely, like when people buy programs online and stuff, usually they don't use all features in that program, That's like common sense. You can't use everything because you need You can't use. You don't have infinite amount of time. We have only 24 hours a day, and we need to sleep. We need to, get a girl. We need to eat food. We need to do a lot of other shit. We need to go to the toilet, so we don't have time to use every single feature. And I mean, like, no one uses Siri, no one uses like S voice, but I think Google Now is probably a little bit more useful. Yeah, let's continue. And even NFC, I don't give a flying F about that. But NFC is though kind of useful, and you will be able to like pay with it. And you can already right now pay with NFC, and it is cool to have, So I just want to quickly wait a sec. But now oh my god, I think he continued to comment down the line. No, he didn't. But yeah, use my quick little response here to that guy. I felt that, I just wanted a response. And please, if you see this video, please, every time you type in fanboy, you have to define so I can respond, Peace out.